All right. Awesome. So thank you everyone for hopping on. I am going to try to keep this as fast as I can. So if I talk really, really quick and you're like, I have no idea what you just said, drop it in the chat. If you have more questions, let me know. I want to be really respectful of all of your guys' time. And I'm a busy mama myself, so I'm going to kind of fly through this. And if there's, like I said, any questions or anything, let me know. A little bit about me. I'm an executive leader within the company, mama of two, like I said, one with special needs, and she's actually transitioning into the school district right now. So like my hands are full, but I love all of the amazingness. I am a spiritual transformationalist and have this huge, beautiful passion for creating impact, which is why I partnered up with this company. And you'll hear a little bit more from me. And Hailey, you can feel free to jump in and share a little bit about, your desire to create impact as well. And just a little bit more about me and the company. I am a top 50 to 100 within the entire world of the company recruiter. So I love to bring people this opportunity. It's such a really beautiful, powerful opportunity. And as you will be able to see, there's just so much that we can share. And this is not all about the opportunity by any means. So, we'll share a little bit about the products as we go forward as well. So this company is all about having the right mentors, right? And if you think about all the other companies that are really successful, it's so important who is actually leading. So these two people here, we have Mark Wilson, who is actually a retired football player. He is actually in this company because he, just kind of like me, wants to create some impact. And as a retired football player, he's won Super Bowls. He doesn't need the money. He just figured after retiring, he's like, I am not going to sit here and play golf all the time. I have so much more that I want to share with the world. So he actually partnered with this amazing man over here, Jake Spencer. And when he partnered with Jake essentially brought in a lot of new vision for the company. Where we are at right now within the company is in what we call ground floor moving into momentum phase. And so you've probably started to hear a lot more about this company because we are going into that momentum and it's growing really, really fast. So being with a company in general, it's all about the right timing. So we are in, I should edit this, it's actually over 25 countries. We're now in 26 countries. And so this is a great ground floor opportunity. We actually, believe it or not, grew over 1,200% during the height of the pandemic. When all other places were shutting down and losing businesses, we were actually growing over here. And so that's why this opportunity ends up being so super powerful. And if you think about all of the other companies that are out there, right? So as you can see here on this graph, we kind of move up this swing of momentum and we go up into this point that's called saturation. And saturation is not like a horrible thing by any means. It just means that more people utilize the products, know about the company, are working for the company, something like that, right? And so I bet if I mentioned essential oils, you guys probably right off the top of your head know at least a couple of companies, or makeup, at least a couple companies right off the bat that come to mind. And so for us, we are all the way down on that graph in that beginning part of that momentum phase, which actually just gives us a lot of opportunities. So if you think about people who are in that saturated company, those who were in the momentum phase actually benefit so much more because they were at the very beginning versus that saturation. We have a huge full suite of products and we are always adding in new innovations, which I absolutely love. We have a full and broad spectrum hemp line. We have nutraceuticals. If you are not familiar with that word, it's kind of just fancy for supplements and things that are really beneficial for your mind. We have fitness and weight loss opportunities. We have vitamin sprays that are so awesome. We even have things for kids, dogs, you name it, we've got it. I am personally over the moon of our nutrition supplements. I am actually somebody who I used to never really take vitamins that often. And I actually was with a previous company that had vitamins and I was fairly happy with them, but I felt that they weren't necessarily the best quality and were fairly expensive. This company, what I love is that all of our nutritional supplements, every product that we have actually has something called BioSync technology, which actually allows maximum absorption into our bodies. So for me, when I started to take this stuff, the first thing that I noticed was that I'm not having like weird smelling pee or weird colors after I started taking this, because my body's actually absorbing it. And so the cool thing too is that you'll start to feel the benefits of anything that you're taking very, very quickly. Stephanie, if you are able to, I would love to hear from you on your story with core. And if you're not, that's fine. I'll happily share about mine.
Yeah. The kids core or the regular core?
Either.
Okay. Well, I'll share about the. Hold on, I'm like out of breath because I just finished a workout.
You're good.
I'll do kids core. So,
Awesome.
and also adult core because it both helped my daughter. My daughter's about to be 7, and we moved into our RV and traveled around the country the beginning of 2021, and it just kind of took a toll on both of our mental health because we moved from all of our family, all of that, and as much as we love adventure, we were just like emotionally a mess. She's already a sensitive kid. And she just was not herself. She was angry. She didn't want to homeschool. She didn't want to call my parents. And then I heard a story of another mama who got their kid on Kids Core, and her kid was on the spectrum. And within a few days, she said she noticed a difference in their mood, their focus, everything. So I'm like, I'm going to try this with Nora. I have to. And seriously, within a day, I'm like, is this actually like doing its thing or is it in my head? And it kept on doing its thing, and she became her vibrant, spunky self within just a few days. And then same here, like I noticed a huge difference within myself. My inflammation went down. My brain fog started to disappear, which I had ever since I had her. So it's just so incredible.
Yeah, and I love that you had mentioned like the inflammation aspect, and especially like the change in brain fog. Like I personally wouldn't have believed that like brain fog could actually impact my life to the level that it had until I actually started taking core, and then ended up missing a couple of days between my shipments. And so because of having that experience, I was able to really see the huge difference and impact that this product actually makes in my life. I feel like I'm well balanced being, much more so than without it. I'm able to think better. I'm able to get more things done. I have more sustainable energy, just all around goodness that I swear, like, and I know Stephanie will feel the same way, like everyone needs this in their life. We do have those full spectrum health or hemp. And so before you kind of like roll your eyes over hearing that we have hemp, I kind of did that personally when I first heard about us having hemp. This is actually literally the best hemp that I've ever experienced out there. And to be really honest, I have tried every single brand and then some out there. And what I commonly found was I either had to take more of it, and Stephanie actually shared that she was the same way, or I would find that there was like a point that it just stopped working for me. And a lot of different hemps that were out there didn't really have a good taste, or left like this kind of ickiness in my mouth, and wasn't something that was enjoyable for me to take. And this stuff actually hits you really, really quickly. It gives you a nice mellow chill. We have all sorts of different products that have CBD in it. And if you're not specifically looking for something to relax you, we have CBD products that are to help with energy, to help with hydration, you name it. That way you still get that full spectrum hemp benefit. We have topicals, you name it. We also have something that is new to market called terpenes. If you are familiar with essential oils, you will know terpenes are something that are in all plants. It is basically a plant extract that has been put in an elixir so that you can put it under your tongue and swallow it. And we have it in these 4 different varieties, one for sleep, one for pain relief, one to kind of give you that mental energy as well as that like creativity spark, and then another one that helps your stress relief and mood. Me personally, I have used the comfort and the chill, and my boyfriend especially, I was so mad because when we first got the terpenes out, I got both the comfort and the chill. And when I really, really needed to use my comfort, I went to go use the bottle and it was gone. And when I asked my boyfriend, I'm like, what's up? And he's like, I'm sorry. It just really, really helped my stomach so, so much. And chill, what I love about it is because this is plant-based terpenes and not a CBD product, this is perfect for anybody who is not able to take CBD for any reason, or a hemp-based product for any reason, has sensitivities to CBD, personal preference, religious beliefs, anything like that. This again has no THC, no hemp in it whatsoever. It is a plant-based derivative. We also have a full line of medical grade collagen. So we have two types of collagen that you can actually drink. Or for me, I like to get a little extra bougie, and sometimes I will use the sweet vanilla collagen to dip my apples in. It is really, really good as a snack. Somebody else on our team actually had shared the other day, she put it over a waffle like it was syrup. So, so good. Collagen is super important for your body. Our two types of ingestible collagen, we have one that's kind of more focused for fat reduction as well as muscular strength. And the other one that we have that is the purple one. It's like a peach mango, super, super good. And that one's more geared towards hair growth, your toning up your skin, as well as nails, things like that. If you are looking for a really powerful dynamic, I highly recommend using both of the liquid collagens. I personally use both. I also use the collagen for my daughter, specifically the rebuild collagen, because it actually helps rebuild that muscular strength. She has something called hypotonia, and so she has low muscle tone. So being able to have that ability and knowing that this is medical grade collagen. So she has a million specialists. Her specialist team had actually said, because this is a medical grade collagen, they're so blown away by the results that they've been seeing with her. And this is actually going to help increase her natural body's collagen production, which is awesome. We did just release two new products that are for your skin. We have Refine and Repair, which, as you can tell by the name, they are either going to help refine your skin, or they are actually going to repair some of the damage that's already been done to some of your skin. So this is going to be more like red spots, wrinkles, helping with clarity of skin. Oh, I forgot to delete that slide. Sorry. All of our products are formulated by this wonderful man right here, Dr. K. I couldn't love him more than enough, because for one, he's a licensed naturopath and he comes from internal medicine. So this is not just somebody who has doctor attached to his name. He was also the former editor at WebMD, right? And we all use WebMD to like Google our symptoms. And so you know that he comes from a really solid, trustable, reliable source. And so because he is such a leader, he's able to bring complete innovation into our company that helps us come to bring out new markets, new products, just like the terpenes. Terpenes, again, something that no other company out there has. And so it's super, super competitive for those people who are interested for natural perspective, like hemp products, but can't actually take them. All of our products are third-party tested as well, which is amazing. So it is not just our word that is saying that, hey, this is good stuff. It has been tested by other companies as well. We do also have a really awesome 30-day money-back guarantee. If you are unhappy whatsoever with a product, you can absolutely get your money back, except, to be honest, our percentage on that is like 1% of people actually do that. People absolutely love what we have. And as you can see here, these are just some of the markings that you can find on the bottles. Everything is clearly labeled, so you know exactly what is in it. We are very, very, for allergens and stuff like that, we are very clear on anything that is in our products. That way, you know if it is a quality product that you can feel safe using. We do also have something called MyQFit. This is really, really awesome. And believe it or not, right now, if you sign up as a new preferred customer with our company and you spend $135 or more, you will get MyQFit for free. If you spend $150 or more, you get it for free, and you get free shipping on your products. We have awesome kits that all pair with the MyQFit app, as well as help to hit your your fitness goals. The really cool thing is you can mix and match them. So these are not just specific plans that, you know, if you find a pack, you have to stick with this pack. You can absolutely choose different products that kind of pair along with the app. What the app includes is instructional videos from your trainers. You can pick all sorts of level, right? So if you're a beginner or if you are somebody who does advanced training, you can choose between that. You can get specialized meal plans, direct contact with a nutritionalist, and it gives you really unique accountability as well as a community that you can actually share your goals with and kind of challenge between other people as well. These are some results of one of our mentor, Francesca Fields, just from utilizing the MyQ Fit experience from March to June.
That's huge in my opinion.
Isn't that huge? And she is someone who has shared that she's not like a huge fitness person. So being able to have that app experience is awesome. We did also just change our compensation plan. We now have 5 ways to earn, which I'll share a little bit more in detail about. We have the customer commission. We have a new rank up system through customers. So not only will you get paid on the commissions from the customer orders, but just like if you were to build a team, like in any other company, you also can grow through ranks just from having customers. You can also receive both of those pays as you build a team. So if building a team is something that you could be passionate about and you want to grow within this company from that perspective, you can absolutely capitalize on all of the ways to be able to get paid. We also have something that is super amazing that we offer to all of our ambassadors with the company called the Financial Freedom Movement. One of the most amazing things that is included in this is being able to receive a free financial advisor, completely free. You can text them anytime you want. In fact, I need to text Laura afterward about a change in my finances and a goal that I have to kind of implement a new strategy within my finances, which is super exciting. As you grow with the company, we have opportunities to receive what we call a financial freedom movement bonus. And this is additional cash that's actually paid beyond your commissions and beyond any bonuses that you could have attached to growing within ranks. This is paid strictly to a debt of your choice. And if you become debt free, then you can roll it into an investment, which your financial advisor can totally help you with. So again, the financial freedom movement is something that is super huge. I love this so much because so many other companies have different things like, you know, you can get a free car or you can go on these really, really big, crazy trips that you actually have to spend a lot of money on. And they usually are things that are not very attainable. This is something that we give to all of our people, something that we are very passionate about. And we don't want somebody to get a new vehicle that they then can't afford when their rank drops, for example, or when they switch out of the company and then have to give the car back. We don't want experiences like that. Instead, we are here to help people get out of debt and make a plan for their future. So we also have supports for establishing emergency funds, getting life insurance, again, investment strategies. We now have even partnered with companies to offer repair services for your credit, as well as things like help with getting a home. And we have a bomb tax guide through our financial freedom movement. So we have a lot of really awesome benefits. And again, these are things that you get from day one if you decided you wanted to join as an ambassador with our company. This is a quick overview of our commission payout. As you can see, it might look a little bit crazy, but it's actually really simplified. It breaks it down in between those 5 different ways that we get paid. And again, you can get paid on all of those ways in any given month, which is so super cool. It's a lot of opportunity to bring additional income into your home. My favorite part about this is that if you do want to build a team and you want to work with other people to help impact their lives as well as other people's lives, we only require that you have 2 personally enrolled ambassadors, the entire rank system down. If you've ever seen another company or have been in another company, there is no other company out there that only has 2 people. You are usually required to build a really, really wide, crazy team. I know one of the companies that I was in previously required us to have 3 new ambassadors every single month. This, again, only 2 people the entire way down, which is super amazing and makes this very, very easily attained for anyone. Within your first 30 days, if you did partner with us, our goal is to help you earn at least $750 and be able to capitalize on having our new commission value of being able to get additional rank ups through having customers. We all follow a really simple system that works. We have really, really simple onboarding and training. We have accessible leaders and mentors. As you can see, Stephanie had hopped on and she's actually my mentor. I am Hailey's mentor and I'm running this call for her. She doesn't have to really run this call. She's actually in the car right now, which is super awesome and just shows that anyone can do this from anywhere. I am a mama of 2. My 1 kiddo is up in the bathtub right now and I am rocking this. We have a plug and play system. These slides were sent to me and I was able to edit to fit what works for me in these slides. You also are able to start earning right away before you learn all of the ins and outs of the business, because we literally give you all the tools possible that you actually need to be able to start. And we have a really beautiful corporate partnership where if you need additional help, you have immediate access to all of the leaders above you, as well as immediate access to things like premier services so that we can get things fixed for you as an ambassador or for your customers right away. So what's next? We highly recommend, if you have questions, feel free, you can drop them in the chat. If you have direct questions that you want to talk about, you can unmute yourself. If you were invited to this call by Hailey, or if you're watching the recording, either myself or Hailey will follow up with you. If you're invited by me, I will totally follow up with you. And if you do decide that this makes a lot of sense for you and you want to hop on in, then what we do is we just teach you the system, which is super, super simple and easy to follow. We set a goal with your leader, and then we get you out to events if that's something that excites you and is up your alley. So if anybody has any questions for me, feel free, drop them in the chat, go ahead and unmute yourself, anything like that. And yeah, Stephanie said, teamwork makes the dream work. It sure does. I will tell you, this company has been such a blessing to me. Stephanie, if there's anything that you want to add, feel free, you can add something too. And if no one has questions, then I will leave that as that.
No, this has just been a huge blessing. I didn't think I was going to join another company like this, but it has blessed our lives in so many ways. And I just want to encourage you guys. I shared I live in my RV, so I'm all about saying yes to adventure. Like, you guys are so worthy of, whether it's a wellness adventure or an adventure with being your own business owner. We are here to help you along the way and link arms with you. And like, you're not going to sign up and we throw you in the water and we're like, peace, you're on your own now. We're truly here. Every step of the way. So I just wanted to say that too. And you guys rock for being on here, because I know Zooms, I know they have like the stigma that they're a little bit weird. You guys are amazing for being on here.
Yes, thank you everybody for hopping on. And I just wanted to share one special thing for anybody who is on the call tonight or who catches the recording. So today is the 8th. If you choose to join within our company, either under myself or under Hailey, and you do that between now and the 10th, I will send you a goodie sample out to you personally with some awesome products that I super, super love. And that's whether or not you decide to join the company from a business perspective, or if you just want to grab some products and start there.
Awesome. And I want to say real quick, this has been life-changing for me, not only with the wellness, but everything else, the people, the like they've said, the mentorship, the pushing you to be better, to do different, be better in every way. I mean, we all want to try to get in that comfortable state and just stay there. But if you push past that, I mean, the sky is not even the limit. You can go above the sky. But the products too, oh my God. I never thought that I would be able to, I don't even know, like the medicines I was taking all of these years, I feel like were giving me all these other symptoms that I had to fight. Like I would tackle depression, and then next thing I know, I have anxiety or something else going on. And it's like a domino effect once you start taking pharmaceuticals and stuff, just my opinion. But
Totally agree.
once I started taking these supplements, I don't even take the other medicines I was taking besides my antidepressant, which I'm going to try to wean down too, with my doctor's help probably. But with these products that I've started with, there's other ones I want to try too. It's really helped the brain fog, because I've had it too since I had my daughter. My stomach issues, my mood, my stamina, every single thing, to where if I'm sitting down, like I'm sitting down now because I'm talking to y'all, but if I'm sitting down too long, I'm like, there's something I can do. There's something I need to get into. And yeah, before with depression, I didn't want to get out of bed most of the time. Now, sign me up for anything. I want to go have fun. I want to have a nice, clean environment, like it's just life-changing.
I love that so much. I couldn't agree more with you. I feel all the same experiences, and this company has completely changed my life on so many levels, just from, like you said, being able to connect with such beautiful people. Like one of our mentors, she literally earns 6 figures a month. She continually reaches out to me on a personal level just to ask me how my daughter is, because she knows my daughter's been in and out of the hospital and she's going to have surgery soon. Like the culture here is so, so different. And it may sound really, really cheesy to say that you have such a beautiful network and community, but you do. And being able to have that super simple system to follow makes it so that anybody can do this, especially having that support. So thank you all for hopping on. If there is no other questions or anything like that, I am totally going to be respectful of all your guys' time and let you go. And Hailey, I will get you the recording for this later.
Thank
I want to
you.